The Youngstars Development Initiative, in partnership with the Tuface Foundation and National Democratic Institute, are here in Anambra State in partnership with local, non-partisan civil society organizations for a Vote Not Fight retreat to provide them with information about the campaign and provide advocacy capacity building training sessions for the participants to hit the ground running on the campaign.
People were endorsing Vote Not Fight. If we are able to do that, if we are able to get allies, we are able to amplify our voices and amplify the campaign to then mitigate electoral violence.
The capacity building sessions include power and organizing trainings to empower the participants to meet decision makers to endorse the Vote Not Fight campaign, action planning training to prepare participants to plan peace rallies in the 3 senatorial zones in Anambra State. The Vote Not Fight campaign met with the PDP, APC, the incumbent governor, which is ABGA, to gain endorsement of the gubernatorial candidates of the Vote Not Fight campaign initiative. In addition, there was a press conference which Tuface spoke a message of peace to Anambra State.
Our message is simple and short. Vote, not fight. Election, not be war. Elections are an irreplaceable component of democracy which provides citizens the opportunity to influence the policies that affect their lives. Elections are contests between different interests, and sometimes it results in violence. It is sad that many of our brothers and sisters have had to lose their lives in the past due to electoral violence.
This is to bring support and solidarity to the organizations working in each of the local government areas across the state to bring the message of peace during the election.
No meaningful development can happen in a crisis, right? It affects everybody. It affects the schools, affects the market, affects business, affects religious activity. Everything is affected once there is a disruption of peace. And as we know, there is a growing escalation of violence before, during, and after election.
I spoke to a Vote Not Fight advocate in Ondo State, Mr. Jonathan Obatola, who engaged stakeholders and brought peace to the Ondo State gubernatorial elections.
I got involved with the Vote Not Fight campaign at a time Youngstars Foundation, Tuface Foundation, and YAGA looking for credible non-partisan organizations in Ondo State that can partner with them and an organization that have the capacity to drive the campaign at the grassroots level. So it is important that anybody that will be part of this movement is not going to be a partisan person.
Mr. Noson Orakwe, who will be leading the implementation of the Vote Not Fight campaign in Anambra State.
I met one of the politicians outside. What are you doing here? I say, we are here to promote Vote Not Fights. I was like, Vote Not Fight. That's good. The message has been passed. So we are planning seriously. One is letting our stakeholders to know what we are doing in Oka. And I believe the participants have gone to their various local governments. The news is ongoing.
Ms. Pamela Braid of the Tuface Foundation spoke to Transform Nigeria and told us about the foundation's role in the Vote Not Fight campaign.
But we were able to come together with Youngstars, NDI, and other organizations to work formally on a campaign called Vote Not Fight.
I also had a conversation with Mr. Bem Aga, Program Officer of the National Democratic Institute, to discuss the Vote Not Fight campaign and the Institute's role in bringing a message of peace.
Vote Not Fight campaign. The idea behind the Vote Not campaign is really twofold. First, to increase youth political participation, that is youth participation in elections, through voter education and get out the vote campaigns. Then on the second hand, to make sure that young people are no longer available to be used as instruments of electoral violence.
Transform Nigeria will continue to promote and follow change agents that are doing things to make our country great. Tell us, what are you doing to transform Nigeria?